Sunday, July 23, 2023, the Indo-American Arts Council, IAAC, hosted a grand and engaging book launch and signing event at the prestigious Upper Montclair Country Club in Clifton, New Jersey. The event centered around the book Impact Modi Book Talk, The Architect of the New BJP, authored by the esteemed Mr. Ajay Kumar Singh. He also serves as the press secretary to the President of India. The book delves into the profound influence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the re-architecting of Bharatiya Janata Party. The event commenced with warm welcome and updates on the Council's current activities by IAAC board member Anil Bansal, followed by introductory remarks on Prime Minister Modi's transformative visit to the USA by Mr. Ankur Vaidya, Chairman of the Federation of Indian Associations. The stage was then set by Vice Chairman Rakesh Kaul as he introduced the distinguished speakers. The event was skillfully moderated by Vikram J. Singh, a senior advisor to the Asia program at USIP, renowned for his leadership in innovation across public policy and global affairs in various esteemed institutions such as the U.S. Department of Defense, Department of State, and major non-profit organization. This captivating event brought together intellectuals, enthusiasts, and community leaders alike to celebrate and explore the impact of Prime Minister Modi's leadership on the political landscape.
Randhir Jaiswal ji, thank you. And all the way just for this, we are so happy that all the way from India, Mr. Ajay Kumar Singh ji, the writer of the book, is here looking into the new BJP. And we are also so happy that Mr. Vijay Singh, a leader of innovation in public policy and global affairs from Washington, D.C., has flown in this morning to be part of this event. So thank you.
It's indeed a pleasure and my honor to address this very distinguished crowd here on this beautiful Sunday here at the Upper Montclair Country Club. So thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for allowing me to share my thoughts. As Indo-American Arts Council has been gracious enough to allow me to speak about the Prime Minister's recent state visit and the community further around it and the feelings of the community. As we all know, he's a true son of soil, a beloved community icon who has placed our motherland in the 5th largest economy in the world. If that was what was told 15 years ago, it would have been hard to fathom that that's where our motherland will stand, 4 places from our homeland and rising.
If there's one word to describe India today, it is optimism. Have we forgotten that when he took over office, the Indian census was 25,000? Today, it is at 63,000. Today, when you talk about India, what are the 7 adjectives that come to mind? Digital, infrastructure, muscular foreign policy and diplomacy, clean India. These are the stories of India. But technology has also brought transparency. And with transparency, there have been meta-narratives that have been created.
I need not go into the details of the historic state visit of Prime Minister Modi, but Mr. Rakesh Kaul talked about the long game. If you look at the long game, simplify it, there are 3 pathways in that long game. The technology or the digital pathway, the sustainability and climate change action pathway, and the geopolitical pathway. For these 3 pathways, India-United States relations is critical, and more critical. And for that reason, President Biden, on several occasions, during the visit, he went on to say, this partnership is most consequential of all the partnerships that we are going to witness in the 21st century. So that is the kind of seminarity we are looking at when you look at India-US relationship. And the second reason why we are here to decode Impact Modi is the book. Cricket is in the air. We have the ICC trophy in the City Hall in New York, which I'll go and see, and I would invite all of you to come and see, take a picture. We are pitching, not us, but several others, pitching to get the World Cup to New York. I hope that happens. So if I were to pick up an analogy or the culture of cricket to define the author, because I have been closely associated with him as a friend, as a colleague, as a respected colleague, I would say he's been doing pinch hitting, he's been doing slog overs, he's been doing opening in test matches. So that is the kind he's fielding in silly point, he's fielding in forward short leg, and much more. That is the kind of in-depth knowledge, experience, exposure he has to Indian socio-economic political landscape. And all that has been distilled and put in the book. So you are in for a treat. Enjoy. Thank you.
Even the mainstream US media has been writing copiously about the strength of the Indian diaspora and the relevance of Modi in the global context. Earlier, such issues used to be on the margins of international narrative, but no longer. Modi's visit in a variety of ways showed the importance he attaches to US and, more importantly, the importance this nation attaches to him. What could explain that chemistry? If you ask me, the chief among the several reasons has to be democracy. As the India-US joint statement also affirmed, it is a partnership of democracies. Democracy is a multifaceted project. It entails equal distribution of power among all citizens. It entails giving voice to people's aspiration. It entails building institutions such as parliament to sustain this project. Among other things, it also entails building political parties. I'm not sure why it is less appreciated, but the project of democracy cannot proceed without robust political organizations.
Namaskar, Ajay Singh ji. I'm from ITV Gold, and I think you did a wonderful job, and I'm sure I will read your book and definitely, can comment after that.
Thank you.
But I'm a Modi fan too, and I think he has done tremendous for his party. He has raised funds. So I want to know, how has he made his party the best and the richest party in India?
As I explained to you, that he has adopted all techniques. He had gone beyond the playbook of the BJP, and he had adopted every techniques to co-opt the social sections which were not there with the BJP. At the same time, he did geographical expansion. For instance, in MP, Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh, he tried to win over tribals, and that was way back in 90s. So he won over tribals and he won the election. So as a result, what had happened, that BJP had a very strong base in that state. There are so many states like that where he co-opted new social sections, and at the same time, in the area where geographically BJP was not there, he made inroads by expanding organization. So that is the way he had expanded the party.
I'm Rakesh Kaul, Vice Chairman of Indo-American Arts Council. Delighted to be at our literary event at Upper Montclair Country Club, where we featured Mr. Ajay Singh, Press Secretary to the President of India, and the book launch of the architect of the BJP. He was moderated by Mr. Vikram Singh, the previous Deputy Secretary, Assistant Secretary of Defense for South Asia. It was a scintillating session, trying to come to a deeper understanding of the phenomena that Prime Minister Modi is in India and globally. We look forward to welcoming you to future IAAC programs.
I wrote this book, The Architect of the New BJP, that was about Modi's organizational skills, how he used those skills, innovative skills and traditional skills to expand the party. So the book is about skill in organization building. Although the book is about party organization building, but it can apply to any human organization if you read it.
We are here at Upper Montclair Country Club, and we just had discussion with Ajay Kumar Singh ji on his new book on Architect of BJP, Modi ji talking about that. This was extremely well attended, beautiful day, and we had discussion on as to how Modi has transferred BJP into a national party from a regional party, and with an incredible number of people joining them, especially from Northeast and East, where BJP did not exist before. So this was an incredibly happy and healthy discussion, and we're so happy and proud of being Indian gathering today. Thank you.